Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial for you guys on this look, and it's kind of like a Valentine's Day purple smoky eye. So it's kind of like a date night makeup tutorial. Now I am going to do another tutorial that's more daytime appropriate and more affordable also. So today I'm going to be doing a first impressions as well on the PÜR Cosmetics Cameo Contour Stick, and I received this product from Octoly. And what Octoly is a website that you can pretty much sign up for if you're like a YouTuber or an Instagrammer, and they will send you products, compliments of the company, which is PÜR Cosmetics, and they will send you products to review on your channel. And when you review those products, you can order more products from the free store. So I'm going to leave the link down below to Octoly as well as PÜR Cosmetics in case you guys want to check it out. And I'm just going to kind of give you my first impressions on the PÜR Cosmetics Cameo Contour Stick. Now, first off, I really did not expect the stick to be this creamy. Like, this stick is the only thing that I use for a highlight today. And normally whenever I use kind of like a stick product, it's always kind of like drying, but this was a really moisturizing. And another plus is this contour stick comes with a sponge, and mine is kind of dirty because I used it today. So it comes with this little sponge that says PÜR Cosmetics on it, and it has like a little wedge side right here, and this is perfect for blending out your highlighter underneath your eyes, just blending out your highlighted areas. And I kind of use the butt of the sponge to blend out my contour. So I really do love this stick. I think this stick comes in 4 shades. I got the darkest shade, which is deep. And this is just how the contour shade looks. It's really dark and it's really pretty, and it blends in so nicely. And then the highlight shade. And this is what I use to highlight today. So this product retails for $39.50, and like I said, I will leave PÜR Cosmetics website down below, as well as Ulta, because I think PÜR Cosmetics is sold at Ulta also. So I will leave Octoly, PÜR Cosmetics, and Ulta down in the description box down below. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I created this look using the PÜR Cosmetics Cameo Contour Stick, then keep on watching. Alright guys, first off I'm going to start off using my MAC Paint Pot in Layin Low, and this is what I'm going to be using to prime my eyes today. And next up I'm going to be using my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder in the shade N80 Cappuccino, and I wanted my eye look to be kind of settled, like as far as my brow bone. I didn't want it too bright, so that's why I chose this powder. Alright, going into my Morphe 35B palette, I'm going to take that kind of lavender shade, and I'm going to use this as my transition color today. Alright, next up, going back into that palette, I'm going to just take that purple shade right under, and it's just a little darker, and I'm going to use this directly in the crease, just to define the crease. Alright, next up I'm going to be going right under that. I'm going to be using this really deep purple shade, and that's what I'm going to use to define the outer V. Just going to place this shade in the outer V, and I'm just going to pack it in until I'm satisfied with the color, and then blend it out. Alright, next up, going into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Single Shadow. I'm going to be taking the shade Rosette, and it's just a really pretty like purpley burgundy metallic shade, and I'm just going to use this on the outer portion of the eye. And it's kind of blending that in with my crease, with my, outer V shade. Alright, and now I'm going to be using my Sephora switch. I really love this stuff, just so I don't have to use another brush. And then I'm going to be going back into my Anastasia palette, and I'm going to be using another metallic shadow, and this is in the shade Metal. And it's going to place this on the inner portion of the eye. Alright, next I'm just taking that blending brush that I use for my crease color with no extra product on it. I'm just using it to blend out any harsh edges. And now I'm just going in with my Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner in the shade Midnight Cowboy. And I just wanted to add a little sparkle to the look, so I'm just going to add this to the inner portion of the eye. And then you want to kind of look down and let that dry before you look up again, so that it won't transfer. Alright, next up I'm just using that same L'Oreal powder to set my brow bone. And then I'm going to be going in with my L'Oreal Carbon Black Telescopic Precision Eyeliner. I'm going to be using this to line my line today, and I am going to give myself a wing. Alright, and for my lashes today, I'm going to be using the new Kiss Contour Faux Mink collection lashes, and they're in the shade Midnight. And then I'm just going to move on to the face, and I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizing Primer. It's the smoothing primer. And on the rest of my face, I'm just going to use my BECCA Backlight Priming Filter. I really love the glow that this primer gives my skin. Alright, next up to color correct, I'm going to be using the Sephora Collection Bright Future Color Corrector in the shade Orange/Deep. And I'm just going to place this anywhere where I feel like I have any discoloration on my face or any marks. And I'm just going to use a Morphe fluffy brush to blend that out. Alright, next up, going in with my foundation, I'm going to be using the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer, and I am in the shade 24 Golden. And I wanted to go for a more full coverage look, so that is why I chose this foundation. And I'm just using my e.l.f. blending brush to blend that out. Alright, and now I'm just taking that PÜR Cosmetic sponge, and I'm just going to dab it all over my face just to pick up any extra product. And then I'm going to be using the PÜR Cameo Contour Dual-Ended Contour Stick, and I have mine in the shade Deep, and I'm just using the highlighting side. And that's what I'm going to use to highlight my face today. And I'm going to be using the wedge side of the sponge. And as you can see, this contour stick blends out really easily. Like, I didn't have any trouble at all blending out the concealer. And this blending sponge is really soft. It reminds me so much of the Beauty Blender. Alright, now I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder to just go ahead and set directly under my eyes before I start to cream contour, because I crease really easily under my under eye, so I want to go ahead and set that area. And now I'm going to go in with the contour side of the stick, and I absolutely love this shade. It is the perfect shade for my skin tone. And I'm just going to place this everywhere where I regularly contour. Alright, now I'm just going to take the bottom part of the PÜR Cosmetic sponge. I'm just going to blend out my contour. Alright, next up I'm just taking my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm just setting all of my other highlighted areas. And I'm also going to use this powder to clean up under my contour. And I'm not going to let it sit, I'm just going to put it there and dust it right away. Alright, next up, to set my contoured areas, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Contour Kit. And this is a kit that I custom made on her website. I'm going to be using the shade Espresso. Alright, next up, moving back to the eyes, I'm going to be using my Rimmel London Scandalized Kohl Pencil in the shade Black, my favorite eyeliner. I'm going to line my lash line, my bottom lash line. And then it's going to take those two last purple shades and it's going to blend them in to blend out the black eyeliner. I'm just going to take that lighter purple and just go ahead and start smoking out the bottom lash line. And then I'm going to go right back in with that deeper purple, and I'm just going to place this as close to the lower lash line as possible. Alright, so I'm going to be going back into that Anastasia shadow, which is metal, and I'm going to use this in my inner tear duct. And now I'm just using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep, and I'm going to use this to set my entire face. Alright, next up for blush, I'm going to be using my MAC blush in the shade Fever. Alright, and for highlight, I'm going to be using my My Mimi Extra Dimension Skin Finish by MAC. And this is MAC's collaboration with Mariah Carey. Alright, next up I'm going to drench my face in my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. And then moving on to the lips, because I wanted a glossy lip, I'm just going to use my Kylie Cosmetics Lip Liner in Dulce K, and I'm just going to use this all over the lips. And then I'm going to go in with my Shea Moisture Prime and Define Long Wear Lip Pencil in the shade Dark. And it's just a dark brown. I'm just going to use this to outline my lips. And then I'm going to go over top of that with my MAC Lip Glass in Mid. Alright, and that completes the look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos from me. And don't forget that when my channel reaches 5,000 subscribers, I will be having my next big giveaway. Until the next video.